welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. If you are new, thank you for joining. It is an early Saturday morning here where I am, and one of the things on my list today is to clean our fifth wheel bathroom. And I spent a lot of time, especially when we first started living in our RV, figuring out how to clean some of the stuff that you wouldn't find in a normal bathroom. Like the material of the shower is different. You can't just use anything on it. There are these vents in the ceiling that there's a cool tip for how to clean those. So it's not a hard job, but I have found some things that make it a little bit easier, and I wanted to put these tips all in one place. So if you're someone like I was and you're looking for how to do things, you don't have to watch 5 different videos for how to clean the different things. Hopefully this will be helpful for you. So I'm going to get started. I always start at the top and work my way down. That's just the way that I do it. So I'm going to jump right into it. The first step is taking down this vent. Mine has little tabs that you push and you can kind of pop the vent out. Might need a step stool to do it. And it looks like this. I actually cleaned this not too long ago, so it's not terrible, but it does need to be cleaned. So I'm going to take this to the kitchen sink and I'll show you a cool way to clean it. I've got the sink filling with some hot water, just one enough to cover the screen. And then I'm going to sprinkle some baking soda in here. Kind of stir it. And that's probably enough. Put your screen in next. And looks like it's just enough to cover it. And then next, pour in some white vinegar. And all of that junk will bubble right up to the top. You may need to swish it around a little bit. I always enjoy doing this. And I'll dry it off, but it is completely clean. Everything lifted right up off of it. Okay, as you can see, this screen is sparkly clean. Now, before I put it back, I am going to clean these blade edges of this fan, and they just get a little grungy, and wipe down this area. And what I use for that and the pretty much almost the whole bathroom is this Thieves household cleaner concentrate. It is a concentrate. It lasts forever, and I'll link it down in the description box. So I'm going to clean this and snap this screen back into place.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on.
So next, what I usually tackle is the shower, and what I have found works really well for our fifth wheel shower is these little quick erasers. These, I think they're like an off-brand of magic eraser, but you can get them at Dollar Tree. They come in a 2-pack, and you just get it wet and wipe down the shower. It does take a little bit of elbow grease, but I don't have to do it often, and it works really well without damaging the surface in the shower. I'm going to give you a little before so you can appreciate it when it's all clean. Somehow we get this charcoal soap everywhere, and there's probably some of the stuff on the floor is probably dirt from the kids.
My favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever.
Alright, I just gave it a good rinse with the shower head, and it's looking so much better. You can still see this right here. Most of that is just the sealant. There's like a, it's kind of a gross colored seal to keep the water out, but the rest, what was gunk on there, cleaned up really well. Now for the inside of the door, you can either use a magic eraser or the Thieves cleaner. I'm going to show you how I do this part now. This is just one of those things that happens in fifth wheel or RV campers, and it's really gross. And it happens really quick, but I've seen a couple of tips. One of them is to cut slits in a sponge like this and then wipe it along. But I have found that that takes just as much or more time than just sticking the sponge in and wiping. And then I usually finish it up with Q-tips. I'm not getting this very good down there. There we go. It's getting better. Here's what it looks like after. You can see there's still a screw right there with that gnarly colored sealant on it, but it is clean, and I'll just do that on both sides where the sliding glass doors are, and works pretty well. I finished it up with Q-tips, and I sprayed the front part with the Thieves cleaner and wiped it clean with a paper towel. Next up is the toilet, and I'm just going to use the Thieves cleaner mixed up and paper towels. I use a rag for a lot of the bathroom, but I just can't do like rags on the toilet. I don't know. So I use the paper towels and the Thieves for the whole outside, and then for the inside, I broke down and got these Clorox, the little disposable where you stick the wand and you attach it to the little cleaner thing, and then you can clean the inside of the toilet. We do have a porcelain toilet, so this works well for that, and I really love that I don't have to get all up down in there, and I don't really love having a reusable gnarly toilet brush right next to the toilet, so that's just what I do. It works really well. I'm not going to show you a close-up of the toilet, but I'll go ahead and clean that now. Like to clean the end of this wand with the Thieves cleaner before I put it back. Just feels better. For the mirror, sink, and counter, and all of the handles in the bathroom, I will do the Thieves cleaner, and then I'll just wipe down the fronts of all the cabinets with a wet rag.
Gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
I'm going to do is just spray the floor with Thieves cleaner and wipe it down on my way out.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post.
That is it for today's bathroom cleaning. One thing that I forgot to show you is I also spray the Thieves cleaner on a paper towel, and I wipe down the walls in here, especially around and behind the toilet. If you guys liked videos like this showing RV living or just tips for how to do things like this, give me a like or a comment and let me know. And I will see you next time real soon. Bye.